Welcome back to the channel, guys. Now, this is one of my favorite ways to cook rough-tailed grouse. So we have our beautiful, clean, boneless rough-tailed grouse in the bowl right there. We're going to put it in pancake batter, lightly coated. Then we're going to put it in the egg wash right there. Get it wet again for that second coating. And then in this plate here, you're going to blend up in your Ninja or your blender some crackers and some salt and vinegar chips, and you want to go 50-50. So I usually pull out my food scale and I go 50 grams of chips and 50 grams of crackers, and you're going to put that in the blender, break it down by hand a little bit and get it small, and then you're going to make it into some nice batter. Now we're going to batter that up in that order right there, and we're going to show you what that looks like. And then you warm up some nice oil, and we're going to fry them to a nice crispy brown color. Your rough-tail grouse is seasoned and ready to go. It's going to look like such. Okay. You're going to heat up your oil to a nice temperature. Make sure it's warm whenever you're frying. I'm going to fork one of these and we're going to test it out. Get that nice fry sound. And there it is. Maybe we'll turn it up a little bit. Now you're going to want to change your oil frequently, because whenever cooking with breadcrumbs, it does burn. Look at that. Beautiful. Got some great pieces of rough-tailed grouse here. Look at that. And just let them swim in there. Get them nice and hot. Probably got room for one more. Look how beautiful they look. Throw that in there. And that's it. I'm just going to baptize them. Get them nice and hot. There it is, guys. Nice golden brown, and you're going to flip it once. So we're going to let it cook. You're going to see it starting to brown up around the edges, and then we're going to flip it once for maybe half the time that we cook it on this side, because on this side we're getting about 3/4 rough-tailed grouse covered in oil. So then we're going to flip it once, and we're going to get the other side. So maybe this side, 3 minutes, 2-3 minutes. They are very lean and thin cutlets, if you want to call them that. So 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes on this side, and then flip it, and then about another minute and a half at the most on the other side, and we're going to pull them out. So that's about a minute and a half. Look at that nice brown color. Wow. So we're going to flip them. Oh, they're actually cooking really quick. Give them another little flip. So that's the chips and the breadcrumbs and everything. Getting a nice crust on them. So now probably only another 45 seconds. I did say 2 to 3 minutes on the one side. We actually flipped them at about a minute 40. And this side here, probably about 40 seconds. Make sure this the side that's in the oil is the same color as that side. And we're going to pull them out. This one actually looks fantastic. That one looks like to take a nice little peek there. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect golden brown. So we're going to take those out. We got our nice plate right here. Bring that a little bit closer. And we're going to pull those puppies out. And they look great. Look at that golden brown color. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Look. Ooh. Everybody likes to fry. I don't know anybody that doesn't like fried food. We're just going to take a quick look. Look at that. Wow, gorgeous. Now this is rough-tailed grouse, guys. You saw it from the cleaning process to the cooking to the hunting. It's full circle here, guys. Look at that. I'll give her a little cut with the fork. Wow. Check that out. Nice white meat, rough-tailed grouse. And that's it, guys. Now you enjoy. Let me know if you guys like this recipe. It's very simple to do. Remember, your favorite pancake batter. Put it in the egg wash. 50-50 with the crackers and salt and vinegar chips. Whether you do, it depends how many grouse you have, but you could do 30 grams, 100 grams, but go 50-50, 100 grams, 100 grams. Break them up a little bit, then put them in your blender. Blend them up to a nice powder like that, nice and fine, like a breadcrumb. Do the mix. You'll come out with that. Nice, beautiful piece of rough-tailed grouse, breaded, double breaded with egg wash, ready to go. You're gonna throw that in your hot oil. As you can tell, you can see it's really black, so we're gonna change that because of the breadcrumbs that happens. And then you got your beautiful meat there, ready to go and enjoy with your family. Just gorgeous, nice brown color. Beautiful. If you guys like what you watch, like, share, subscribe, and follow for more content. And we'll catch you guys on the next video.